sexual or something. He said what I was basically gonna say, and I'm not saying this to BLACKSTAR in particular, but no, but it's true. A lot of people dislike SF4 because they suck at it. They can't
That's
get
true.
good at it.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I mean, well, okay, cause I picked Viper back then. I was terrible with Viper, but at the same time, it was just like, I think character decision has a lot to do with it. Because back then when I played, this was like super. Nobody played Viper except Uriel. And everybody was talking about like, oh, Viper's low tier, this and that. You know, she's terrible and all that stuff. And so like, screw this game. But yeah, I can't. You know,
it's a solid game, but they're like me personally. I think because I'm somebody that actually can play the game pretty good. So I'll tell you what my gripe is. That fucking game needs guard meter. I can't stand being super offensive and the person just blocks so well and I get no reward for it. It's like, really? Like, if he's gonna block all this, like, why can't I fucking like break guard or something? You know? Like, yeah, you can focus attack, but I mean, come on, that's not even a valid argument. I gotta do a level 3 charge to break someone's guard.
That's what I've always loved about Alpha 3.
Yeah, I did like that game.
Yeah, because at least that CVS2 personally my favorite 2D fighter of all time is CVS2.
I like too, but I really liked the Alpha 3 a lot back then.
Because at least that game with CVS2, you had the different grooves, so you had different play styles, and you could also they had guard meter. That's all I need is guard meter. If people want to just fucking block all day and turtle, then at least me being the offensive player, I can get some reward from that. But it's like Street Fighter 4 is like, you know, people can mash through strings. You know, you gotta bait people's mashing out at times. It's like, ugh, come on, like, I wish they had alpha counters and guard meter. That's all I need for me to actually want to play the game at a competitive level. But otherwise, I just play it casually. But I think at high level it's fun.
Hold on, let me just address one thing. You want to know why Street Fighter 4? I like it, but no, the reason why I think that game needed guard meter because you can't even fucking jump.
No, you
like,
can't at all.
You can't even you can't even do like air guard or anything. You like the guy can just sit there. You jump in, you're fucked. You just can't jump.
I always wanted to run in Street Fighter.
No, Street Fighter 4 is just so turtly sometimes.
Yeah.
No, see, Alpha 3's issue was not guard meter. Alpha 3's issue was V-ism. Like, don't get it.
Yeah, V-ism was busted.
Because of V-ism, that's why guard.
Because Kuja is loved. He was saying that Alpha 3's entire issue was no. It was the fact that it was V-ism. Because if you played A-ism, it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. The guard meter bit. V-ism fucked you up for that. Yep. Not to mention you could whiff grabs to build a meter. Like, that was so stupid. V-ism was busted.
Really?
In Alpha 3, all you had, dude, just watch any high level American or even Japanese V-ism.
Yeah,
with the character that's V-ism.
Yeah.
And just watch them when V-ism meter runs out. You just just whiff grabs.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I just remember the corner infinites and all that other stuff.
Yeah, because those weren't easy to do. But at the same time, like what broke the game wasn't the fact that you could, you know, break someone's guard with you know, the guard meter. It was basically V-ism being rapid, speedy hits that broke the meter, and then you could lead into an infinite from it. That's what was stupid. You know,
wow,
but yeah, it was stupid because especially Rolento, because he had Rekkas and multi-hitting moves, so it was like, you know, he was one of the best V-ism characters. Cody, Karen, especially OTG grabs.
Oh, like, Karen is my girl.
Yeah, it was more.
They should have put her in freaking Ultra.
I wish they did.
Or Rainbow Mika, yeah.
But Trono.
Do you want to know what? Because of the fact that you can't jump in Street Fighter 4. Some of these characters shouldn't be in the game. Like, Hugo shouldn't have been in it. Like, the fact that you can't jump in Street Fighter 4, Hugo should not have been in that game.
It's not that you can't jump.
He needs a parry, man. He needs a parry to get. In Street Fighter 3, you can jump. You can jump in Street Fighter 3.
Hugo got raked by Remy. The thing about Street Fighter 3 that people forget is, like, yeah, there was parrying, but Hugo still had really bad matches versus like Remy because of charge partitioning. So it was like Remy could just chuck sonic booms all day, and Hugo could get in. at least in 4, like he could focus through fireballs and get his.
Well, you can't focus in the air.
True, but the thing is, you don't jump with Hugo. You're supposed to do his. He has like this knee that goes.
Yeah, but it really sucks watching matches when you're just seeing like a guile just fucking got sonic boom from like the mile of the stage and
like that game.
I mean,
yeah,
and that's why
you can fight against that, but it's just not fun to watch. It's just not fun to watch those matchups at all.
The game has safe jumping, so if you're just jumping in blindly and getting anti-air, that's on you. Like the game does have safe jumps that you have to just learn with your character. But I see what you're saying, though. Don't get me wrong. I co-signed it slightly.
Whenever I see a Zangief versus like a projectile character, I don't even watch the stream. I like.
Wait, we see a Zangief versus a fireball character.
Yeah, I just turn the stream off.
I see.
So horrible to watch.
Because even if the Zangief can get past it, you know how the matchup can go, how it's gonna go. It's just not fun to watch. Yeah, I feel you. Like when I was watching Fudo play Snake Eyes, I wasn't gonna lie. I know the competitive mindset that was going on between the players, but that shit was boring as fuck. It was boring as shit. Boring as shit. Because you gotta play a certain way the entire time. Yeah, because you don't want to play close up with Geef. Yeah, obviously. You gotta play the same shitty way.
I definitely understand. Because me, I'm actually a T-Hawk player, and it's just like there's like so much that I'm still figuring out with him as far as like matchups and how to best handle them, especially against rushdown characters.
Yeah, you can learn that tech. T-Hawk is really good in this version, so he's and at this point it's just learning matchups, but he can definitely do better than most people give him credit for. It's just knowing it's just knowing the matchup and then knowing your opponent. But I see it's just boring to have to deal with because it's like if you pick a character like Geef and somebody's got a Ken, and it's like, oh, here we go, fireball, and it's like that's the game, but it's boring to deal with that because it's
at least T-Hawk got that move where he can kind of just go in. That little hawk.
Well, Geef does too. He has green hand, but it's just still boring to have to deal with that. It's like at least that's one of the things I like about Virtua Fighter is that there's no like you don't have to worry about having to play that kind of way because you obviously both have to hit each other. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has fireballs.
Oh yeah.
So obviously,
there's no one way to handle a certain match
because there's spacing involved, sure, but it's kind of like baiting. It's like okay, well I gotta whiff punish you or I gotta kind of bait you, but in Street Fighter it's like okay, you're Zangief, I can't let you get in, so I'm just gonna hug the corner and fireball you all day. So I actually think that's one of the reasons why there's a lot of bad players in VF and the lockup players in VF. One, because a lot of when people ask me, hey, how do I become good? How do I win in this matchup? I'm like, you kind of gotta have your own flow. There's no real certain way. Like you're not gonna beat like a wolf by trying to space him out or whatever. It depends on what he does, and it depends on what you do. There's no, it's not like Street Fighter where all you gotta do is that, and when he jumps through that, no. I can't tell you exactly. It's like I told you, BLACKSTAR, the last time we spoke. I said because people talk about how I play with Jeffrey. I said with Jeffrey, it's not just knowing the matchup, but it's also knowing the player. But that also applies to everybody. Like, you can know the player, but then at that point, the player can still beat you just by you not knowing the matchup. So like if say like I picked like I'm playing with Go, so I can beat people because I'll like they won't know the matchup. But then once they know how to fight Go, then they got to deal with how I play him, So it's like you got to know both to really prosper. And that's one of the things that makes it like real fun to play.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I hear you playing.
I'm talking in the stream in one ear, and I got Tim Sensei on the other ear in Destiny.
Oh man, I wonder how that is.
We were playing the whole time.
Wait, you mean like St. Louis Tim?
Yeah, it's still Tim. Kaminari Oyaji. That's what I'm playing with.
Does he have like panic attacks when he plays Destiny 2, or does he go really? He doesn't scream.
I'm playing with him.
So if he dies, he doesn't curse up a storm or anything.
I'll be honest, I don't know yet.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
I'm surprised another game got him off of VF though.
Well, VF is like that, but
That guy was living in VF.
Yo,
Even when there's nobody online, he's still like waiting in the lobbies.
Tim is
That was like his
diehard
home.
VFer.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
But he plays a bunch of other stuff too. He play a lot of MMOs with Brent and a lot of was it Dark Souls?
Mhm.
Stuff like that. Yo, how does this stuff work? I don't even know if this mic works.
Yeah, those Xbox mics are the cheapest things ever.
That's PS3 or PS4.
Oh, PS4. Okay.
Yeah, so these are the cheapest mics I've ever seen. Like literally, it's just like a little dongle. Hey, Tim says, you hear me? Okay. So he hears me good. So, yeah.
Oh man, funny shit. But it's about time I head to bed.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, thank y'all for coming out. Hey, Tim says, yeah, we were doing Raw, and now we're doing streaming for like we were just streaming Destiny for like 40 minutes, talking about Sega stuff. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out, and Blitzball, I'll be ready. I'm gonna hold out all my badges.
So what's going on with BG? Does he still want to do that 2 versus 1 Sarah set, or I don't know.
Like I wanted to do it, but he just need a date. We never figure out a date.
Like I said, just let me know.
But yeah, I'm up for it whenever I'm free. So.
Cool deal. Oh, also, BLACKSTAR, check your message. I sent you the badge.
Oh, cool.
Wait, you could actually send somebody the badge?
I didn't know you could do it either.
It's mainly the gesture.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you did a gym badge match? Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's what it was. So I got the Pewter City gym and the Cerulean gym.
So Jackal, how many badges do you have?
Whatever he gave me. I think he put me as an elite. I think I'm on elite 4. I think, yeah, elite 4. So the only cool thing about my badge is it looks like the Evo symbol from Las Vegas Evo. I don't know Pokemon badges. I just looked at the symbol and it had basically the 3 diamonds of the Evo symbol. So I was like, alright, fuck it. I got an Evo symbol. I'm cool with it.
I'll just follow you.
Well, I don't know how it works. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but I don't.
Who's this guy that wants to go in the chat room? Tom Dachi. I don't know what his name is.
Tom Dachi in the chat room.
Look. Yeah, look. Yo, BLACKSTAR. Look at Skype.
Skype?
Oh, Tom, isn't that Tim? I think that's Tim.
That's Tim.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got that.
So what you asking about? Dick guy?
No, I didn't know who that guy was.
Oh,
that
Tim?
wanted to go in the chat. Yeah, that messaged us on the Skype.
Yes, Tim. Tim.
Ah.
Yeah, where'd he go? I lost him. Okay. Oh, he's up here. All right.
Nice. Alrighty then.
All right. Nice. I guess I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Thanks again, BLACKSTAR.
Nah, thank you, man, and thanks Dick Guy for saving me with commentary and all that stuff. It was fun, man.
All right, man.
All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, take it
Alrighty,
easy.
y'all too. Y'all be blessed.
All right,
You too.
You too. Appreciate it.
Alright, later.
Yo, I gotta get my golden gun out. Yeah, they can have the golden gun. It's so sick. Boom! That was the coolest idea ever. I don't know who thought of that. But nice rip from GoldenEye. So oh, go ahead. That's what I'm saying. They're so cheap. Microsoft is so cheap. Yo, I know, right? It's like, yo, it's some dongle that hangs out your ear.